Hello and welcome back to another video on the F1 Journal, and today we're looking at Guanyu Zhou. I'm filming this before the Tuesday after the Brazilian Grand Prix, but all sources indicate that he will be announced on the Tuesday after the Brazilian Grand Prix, so today we're going to take an in-depth look as to whether he is good enough for F1 or not. So yeah, just looking at his record in Formula 2, it's been an interesting one. He showed signs of promise in the first season, and in the second season it wasn't really great for him, just kind of stuck in the upper midfield, but in the third season he's really come to the fore and has been battling Oscar Piastri for the championship. So yeah, you could definitely say he's improved and has got gradually better. He's not an awful driver like some people want to make out. At the end of the day, he is still second in the F2 championship, above drivers comfortably in the championship such as Robert Schwartzman, Dan Ticktum, Teo Porcher, the likes of those. So yeah, he's not a dreadful driver, but at the end of the day, he is still a paid driver without a significant backing from the Chinese investors. I very much doubt he wouldn't be in F1 next season. And yeah, in his third season in F2, of course it is always going to be easier. We saw drivers like Nick De Vries winning their third season in F2. But yeah, kind of the difference I would say between De Vries and Zhou is that De Vries won that title really comfortably. Zhou is currently struggling against a rookie. So yeah, personally, I don't think he is good enough for F1. But you know, at the end of the day, he isn't an awful driver. He is a paid driver, but he isn't an awful driver. For me, I think he will do a lot better than the likes of Nikita Mazepin has done this season or something like that. I know that's a low bar, or even Yuki Tsunoda. It'll be interesting to see how he fares because obviously Tsunoda and Mazepin and Schumacher beaten comfortably, but I don't know, it's just something that makes me feel like he's had more development time, especially compared to Tsunoda, and I feel like he will do better in F1. But having said that, Valtteri Bottas is his teammate. Bottas, he's got 2 poles in a row now, so obviously we know how good a driver he is, and for me, I can really see him struggling against Bottas next year. It could be a complete rout, to be honest, but that's nothing against Guanyu Zhou, because for me Bottas is one of the most underrated and underappreciated drivers on the grid. Going up against Lewis Hamilton, he's not been absolutely humiliated at all, and that says a lot about him. So yeah, while I do think Guanyu Zhou is maybe not F1 calibre driver, he's far from awful and won't be an absolute embarrassment to the grid, kind of like some people may argue Mazepin has been. But for me, yeah, I do think he will struggle next season and probably will get beaten quite comfortably by Valtteri Bottas. So yeah, that's my thoughts. But anyway guys, that is it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, leave your thoughts, comments down below. Follow me on Twitter, thanks for subscribing for daily F1 news, and subscribe to my channel on Instagram right now, and be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace!